Now, presenting the one act, one character short titled Tatyana and the Cable Man, which comes to us from the Big Apple by nationally produced playwright John Doble.
And now I can watch CNN. On Friday, a cable man came to my apartment, and I told him, "What's up, cable? I'm very excited. Now I can watch CNN." And he said to me, "Why would you watch CNN?" So I said, "In my country, news is propaganda." And he said, "CNN is propaganda. I should watch Fox News." I say Fox News is propaganda for Republicans. He said CNN is propaganda for Democrats. And I think to myself, aha, he must be Republican. And so I say to him, aha, you must be Republican. And he says, what else should I be? And they say, what makes you Republican? Is it because of gun control? And he says, no, it's not because of gun control. So I say, give me one reason which is not gun control that makes you Republican. And he says, because I work hard for my money and want to keep it. I say, I work hard for my money and want to keep it too. He says, Democrats want me to give my money to freeloaders. So I say, what is freeloader? He says, freeloader is person who take money but does no work. I say, well, do they not work? He says, no. So I say, maybe they are too old to work and collect Social Security. And he says, no. So I say, maybe they are too sick to work. And he said, no, not too old or too sick. He said, freeloaders are too lazy to work. So I'm thinking, maybe he's meeting those people on welfare. So I say to him, maybe you're meeting people on welfare? And he says, yes. And I think, I would like to have a conversation with this cable man. So I say, are you busy now? And he says, no, I'm not busy now. So I say, maybe you would like to have a cup of coffee? And he said, no. So I think maybe there is a rule, he cannot work and have coffee. So I say to him, many people on welfare are just poor people who need money to survive. And he says, where are you from? I say, I am from Russia. And he says, aha, you are a communist. I say, no, I am not communist, I am socialist. He says, same thing. I say, no, it is not. He says, yes, it is. And I look at you, John, you are cold. Jumping up and down, clapping arms, rubbing hands. You are cold, no? Me? I am not cold, I am Russian. I like you, John. You're the only one who smokes, Tatyana. In Russia, everyone smokes. Here, not so much, especially when it's cold. I said to him. So, I say to him, in Sweden, there are no poor people. He says, Sweden is communist country. And I say, no, it is socialist. There is big difference. And he says, maybe I would like a cup of coffee now. And I think maybe he is breaking the rule, but John, I make him a cup of coffee. And we talk for 1.5 hours. We talk about all kinds of things. Then he looks at the clock and says, I have to go. He says, even though you are a socialist, I like you. So I'm thinking, maybe he wants to ask me out on dates. And so I say to him, maybe you're wanting to ask me out on dates. And he says, yes, I do. So I say, if I go on dates with you, theater. And he says, I've never been to theater. Never been to theater? And he says, no. But if you go out with me, I take you to theater. So I say, okay. He says, Saturday, I say, good. So, Saturday he takes me to Outback Steakhouse. Do you know this place, John? Yes, it was good. He had big steak and a chicken. He said to me, this is steakhouse, you should have steak. I say, I want chicken. He said, you should have steak. I want chicken. We also have beer. Coors. I did not like it. It's not strong for Tatyana. Then we went to theater to see Glass Menagerie. Do you know this play? I am surprised at you, John. You are an educated man, no? Maybe before you work here, you worked as cable man? It is great American play. It is very sad. You should see this play, John. Good. You see it, then you talk about it. Okay, I tell you. It's about a little girl who is crippled, who has teeny animals. Collect them. They are small and breakable and glass, just like she is. And she lives with her mother and brother, who is not so nice. And guess which animal is her favorite, John? The unicorn. Do you know this unicorn? So, man who crippled girl likes comes to dinner, and she loved him since she was in high school. And he is very nice to her. And he does not mind that she is crippled. Does not even seem to notice. And they dance. And then, little girl does not dance so well because she is crippled. But because of this, man stumbles and hits all of animals. And guess which one he breaks? Her favorite, the unicorn. But girl does not cry. Girl does not even mind. She tells man, now it's just like normal horse. I start to cry. Because little girl who is crippled is just like the unicorn. When she is with man who does not know she is crippled, she's just like normal girl. Cable man puts his hand on my arm and he says, don't cry. And I say, but I'm bound to cry. And then people around us say, shh. So he does not say nothing, and I do not say nothing. I just sit there and cry. Then, girl finds out man is going to marry another woman, and her heart is broken. And I cry even harder because once again she is not like little unicorn, broken forever. So, after theater, Cableman asks me, why did you want to cry? And I say, because it makes me feel better. He says, I don't understand. So I say, if play is very good, it makes you cry, and then you feel better. And he said, that makes no sense. And I say, do you never cry? And he said, no. I say, is it because you're a Republican? He says, no. He never cried because he is mad. I say, maybe you do not cry because you have cold heart. And he said, you think my heart is cold? And I say, I don't know if it is cold or if it's not. And he says, so, if I cry in theater, that makes me Democrat? I say, I don't know if it makes you Democrat, if it makes you socialist, maybe anarchist, maybe communist. But I tell you, if you cry in theater even one time, you'll not be Republican. I never met anyone like you. And I say, it's because I'm Russian. And he says, no, it's because of the way you think. I'm thinking, maybe you're starting to like me? So, he takes me home. say, is it because you are Russian? I said, no, it is not because I am Russian. He said, then why will you not kiss me? And I said, maybe it's because you have cold heart. And he says, why do you think my heart is cold? I said, well, maybe, just maybe, poor people on welfare, so-called freeloaders, are just like a little girl in play. Poor people with no hope who just need help. He said, that made no sense. And I say, maybe you are wanting to ask me on another date? And he says, yes, I am. So I say, if I go on another date with you, where will you take me? He says, do you want to go? I say, museum. He says, I don't like to go to museum. I never go. Let's go to movie. I say, I can watch movie on TV at home. If you want to go out with me, you take me to museum. I say, okay, I take you to museum. You want to go tomorrow? I say, okay. So Sunday we go to museum. And John, this cable man, he knows nothing about art. But sometimes he stands in front of a painting for 5 minutes, even longer. He looks sideways, he steps back, he steps forward. If there is French, he even sits down and looks. So I ask him, do you like these paintings? And he says, yes, I do. For example, we are in front of a painting by Renoir. You know this artist, John? Yes, it's very good. So I say, do you like these paintings? And he says, yes, I do. So I say, why do you like these paintings? And God says, shh. So I whisper, why do you like these paintings? And he says, because it is very beautiful. So I am thinking, people might not know lots about art, but he knows what he likes. So after museum, we go to movie Tuesdays. You know this restaurant? Yes, good. He had one that right outside. He said, what, you only me? And I said, yes, I eat it, but I want salmon. And he said, okay. So I asked him, did you like going to the museum? He said, yes, I like more than I thought I would. I said, would you like to know more about the artists, the paintings you saw? And he said, yes. And so I tell him everything I know about Renoir and other artists that he sees. But I'm no expert on it, I don't know much. So I tell him, I'm no expert, I don't know much. He says, I like what you say, it is very interesting. And so we get in the car and he drives me home. And he asks if he can kiss me. And I say, maybe I will kiss you another time. And he says, I never met anyone like you. And I say, well, that's because I am Russian. And he says, no, it is not because you are Russian. He says, it is because you are special. And I say, do you think I am special? And he says, yes, I think you're very special. So I say, you can kiss me one time. So he kisses me, and John, his kiss is so gentle, and I am very surprised. And I tell him, it was a very gentle kiss. I said, did you like it? And I said, yes. He said, maybe I am starting to like you a little bit. And he says, why do you like me? And I say, I did not say that I like you. I say, maybe I was starting to like you. I say, okay, fine, you may be starting to like me. And I say, maybe, just maybe, you do not have a cold heart. And this cable man, John, he started to cry. No, we go out again. Next week in Alsace, we go to Tchaikovsky's symphony. I like it, it's Russian.